Hey guys, Subconsci here. Happy 6th anniversary to One Piece Treasure Cruise JP. As suggested by some viewers, I'll try something different in this ranking video. Instead of going through each category one by one for the debut legends, I'll save your time and do it on my own. I'll only comment and provide you guys with the overall review of these legends at the beginning of the video and put explanation in wording on why and how I graded each of their attributes in the actual ranking countdown section. That way the video won't get too lengthy, and for people who skip directly to the ranking part won't miss out too much. Let's see how this one works. Please let me know your feedback in the comment section down below. Do you prefer the traditional way I make the ranking list or this new approach? Before I summarize the overall review of these 6th anniversary legends, I still need to talk about 3 important things. Number 1. Super typing. The whole 6th anniversary theme is based on this new mechanic. It is introduced to bring the meta back to monocolor teams. To be honest, I still prefer class-based teams than monocolor teams. But from a business standpoint, it is indeed a clever way to help new players understand color affinity better and get a hang of playing OPTC much faster. Unlike Captain Action, super typing consists of 2 parts, the permanent affinity boost plus one-time special effects. That's why in order to evaluate this attribute much accurately, I added a new column for super typing itself. Also, for veteran players, I want to emphasize this concept. Super typing not only means we get much color affinity boost, it also signifies that we don't need to worry too much about color disadvantages. If you've been following my channel, you might have already noticed that I used super typing to get through difficult situations with color disadvantage, and I believe it will become trendy for Star 13 difficulty content in the future. The second thing I want to talk about is the weight multipliers. I'd adjusted the weight multipliers used in this ranking video as displayed on the screen, so that the new added super typing column can account for an adequate proportion in relation to other attributes. Please note that I gave overall adaptability column the highest 7. As I find adaptability to be the most crucial attribute for determining a unit's true value. In addition, after serious consideration, I gave super typing a 2, while switch effect a 1.5. Even though switch effect can be activated every single turn. However, as explained earlier, super typing does boost affinity permanently. Most importantly, super typing special effects can create greater and much impactful outcomes than switch abilities. For example, V2 Snake Man's 2x attack boost from super typing might carry you through a mini-boss stage, while a 1.5x attack boost from Red Hair Pirate switch ability might not suffice. The third point I want to talk about is that we now have almost 100 legends on JP server. So legends that are listed in this ranking video are already the top tier ones. It's just that I prefer to further analyze them and offer my subjective ranking for each one. So please don't be mad if your favorite legend is not ranked as high as you expected. Me personally, my top 1 favorite legend is Osoba Mask Sanji, but he has never been ranked in the top 3 in any of my previous ranking video, because there are other legends that simply offer higher value in terms of offense, defense, and utility. With that out of the way, let's summarize these new 6th anniversary legends. First, Sabo. Out of these 6 legends, Sabo is the most limited by color, due to the fact that his special skill boosts affinity for STR units only. If his special skill were an attack or an orb enhancement, his ranking would have skyrocketed. However, he will surely be used very frequently in the future Kizuna Kessens against Dex version, as he's one of the most hardest hitting legends in the game. Unlike V2 Sanji, V2 Mihawk, or V3 Kuzan, who are also chain booster captains, Sabo provides a relatively stable base attack at 4 times, meaning that even if we somehow messed up our consecutive perfect hits, we could still get very steady damage output. As for V2 Snake Man, he is the most versatile legend out of this batch, and his super typing is a game changer. 2 times attack boost may not sound impressive in today's standard, but the value of it is not how much damage output it offers, but the flexibility it provides. Having a 2 times attack boost and 2.5 times orb enhancement both stored in one unit is just awesome. And the best part is that these enhancements can be accessed individually, and that in turn makes team building so much easier and effortless. Overall, Snake Man is one of those rare legends that can significantly improve both new players and veterans' account. As for V3 category, in my humble opinion, he has the best super typing effect out of this batch. It opens up so many strategic possibilities. However, he really lacks some great captain utility functions. It would have been awesome if he could treat some orbs as beneficial, just like his V1 or V2 version, and maybe had a built-in anti-despair or anti-bind debuff protection, like Halloween Ace or Stampede Luffy. As for V2 Blackbeard, he is the symbol of violence in the purest form. Out of these 6 legends, I enjoy using him the most. It's just so fun to run V2 Blackbeard, even better as a sub in my opinion. Despite the fact that his super typing is relatively underwhelming, his cooldown reduction mechanic saves everything. The only downside is that sometimes enemies can apply a debuff that cancel out all previous accumulated effects, and this debuff interruption will heavily affect units like V2 Doffy, Pudding, and of course V2 Blackbeard. As for Legend Kid, he is basically a mirrored version of V2 Snake Man. He has almost every edge V2 Snake Man has, except he lacks some serious defense. I hope the new ship from Kid Training Forest could somehow make up to him. Also, I wish his special skill were an universal attack boost rather than a boost only for Dex unit. That way he could have been a true rainbow captain. But his super typing and super bomb orb mechanic really provides some unique leeway in team building. Last but not least, Legend Hawkins. Just like how he is portrayed in One Piece universe, Hawkins' survival ability is arguably second to none. Despite his low attack boost, he adds enemies timer by 1 at the very beginning of each stage and manages to clear content in his own unique way. His special skill bears lots of resemblance to that of V2 categories, making him a very good sub-unit as well. I really love his quirky design. I've showcased every single one of these legends in both easy and hard content on my channel. Please make sure to check them out. Links will be provided in the comment section down below. Also, please smash the like button for this video and gently click the notification bell for my future content. Enjoy the ranking list. I'll see you guys on the next one.